Sorry. You hating on me.
No, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Bruh.
And we're cooking with the springers. Ooh, and the little TikTok cooking with the springers.
No.
And we're cooking.
Bro, hey.
Cooking with the springers. Ooh, in the kitchen.
Y'all go get this girl, man. And we're back yet again. How y'all been, family?
Yes, finally, another episode of Cooking with the Springers. By the title, you guys see, we're about to hop into a cute little dish, very super simple to make. So we're doing blackened salmon, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. But let's back it up because I'm one of your hosts, Shanice, and
It's your favorite cousin, Sim.
we're gonna pour us some wine. You guys know we usually save this for the end of the episode, but if you can't tell, we're doing like the my glass after hours edition. So we got like the little candlelight type vibe going. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is this my glass?
Must be.
They're equal. We want to really set the tone, set the vibe. We're gonna pour us up some good Stella Rosa blueberry. Make a toast. 2 good dishes. And we're gonna start cooking. We're gonna make this very easy to follow. It's already a simple dish. The next time we're probably going to step it up a notch or 2, but if we're bringing you guys dishes like this, we just want to make sure that y'all can follow. You feel me? Y'all following?
The basics first, then we gonna get exotic.
Yeah, we gonna get real
Beginner
excited.
stages, baby steps.
Yeah, we finna start stuffing salmon, grilling steak.
It's finna get crazy.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
I missed that. I haven't had this in a minute. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and hop into everything that we have laid out. We have our salmon. Now, this was a very flimsy fillet of salmon. I'm not really sure what happened, but Sim did season this up with onion powder, garlic powder, paprika. We got some black pepper, parsley, oregano, and we also have some basil. That's not oregano, huh? Italian seasoning. You sure?
I'm not gonna lie, you could have kept going because I definitely thought that was oregano.
Damn.
You had me fooled too, you just said that. But nonetheless, you can use oregano as well. Kind of gives the same flavor.
Okay.
Not too much of a difference.
Y'all could tell who was here and who wasn't. Okay, and then we also have our potatoes. They are soaking in water for why?
Don't get me wrong, but to my knowledge, they turn brown. It's not even to my knowledge. They turn brown and not in water. Simply put.
Your grandma
They
told
go
you
bad.
that?
Yeah, my grandma told me that.
See how you do? Like, that's why we can't cook for folks, because we just be doing stuff and we don't know the reason behind it. Grandma said so. All right, and then we have a cup of olive oil that we're going to use to actually blacken our salmon. We have our broccoli all chopped up, cleaned, and ready to go. Everything here has been washed and prepared. I don't know how y'all do it in y'all's household, but yes, we do bust down our salmon with some lime. We clean the scales. We actually take the skin off, wash it down, and then we move into seasoning. So we have also some shredded Parmesan cheese, some sour cream, and also a half a stick of butter, which is a plant-based vegan butter. If you guys were wondering, it's by Country Crock. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into things. Sim is going to really take the reins. I'll be behind the camera, and we'll meet you guys on the skillet.
Let's burn some pots, baby. So first, we're gonna go ahead and knock the mashed potatoes out because it may take a little bit longer than everything, just because we do gotta kind of boil the potatoes just to get them softer, so of course they can be mashed, so to speak. So once you got the potatoes in your pot and water, go ahead, cut it on high, get the water a little warm, a little hotter, so you can't get that boil. But I'm also going to season lightly with some salt, pepper, and drop a little bit of butter in it just while it cooks as well. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and kind of prep the salmon so we can go ahead and get the blackening process started. So we are going to use an iron skillet. You know, that's my favorite thing to use in the home kitchen. And we're going to cut up the large piece of salmon we have now, so it is a little easier to blacken because we do got to coat it in olive oil as well. So we're going to go ahead and get that coated, prep our pan, go ahead and get that blackened up for you.
So question. How come you use olive oil?
It serves as a coat, which allows you to sear, blacken, to use a saute. So it allows you to actually be able to cook your food at a high temperature without burning it completely.
You might know what you're doing, ain't
Just a little bit, man. So if you ever do want to make like saute anything, all you need is a little bit of olive oil, whip it around. Now I'm not saying the pan ain't gonna burn, food ain't gonna burn. So that's why I use an iron skillet as well, because the pan itself is actually meant to do stuff like that and cook at high temperatures like that. So that's why I run it that way. So as I was making the salmon, you may have seen me occasionally flip it over as far as on each side. The purpose for that is, of course, so both sides are cooked. But one side, of course, you do want blackened. So the side you want blackened is, of course, the side you leave on there the longest. And more so is for a periodical check, just to see as far as how, not necessarily how black, but how crisp the other side did get versus the others. So it was just simple flipping over, just kind of checking, almost like how you would do like any other type of meat, so to speak, like steaks, chickens, if you were to blacken it or saute it, so to speak, or even grill it. And just holding it for a little bit of extra time as far as between these flips was just to drain any excess olive oil that may have been in the pan or that did get on the salmon. But once you do get it to the color of your liking, you can of course take it off from there. Adjusting the temperatures can of course get you there faster, slower, is just over an overall preference. Alright, so we did still have our potatoes over here in the back corner. So they did get to a boil. We did do a little check to see how soft they were. I like mine personally to be a little chunky, so does Shanice. So we're not gonna let it get too soft, but soft enough to where we can still mix it up. So we're gonna go ahead and drain that real quick. Alright, so now that we got the potatoes drained, of course they look like on the drier side. We're going to go ahead and get the mixture going. We're going to season it with some of the garlic powder and onion powder that you've seen from earlier, as well as the parsley. Throw the butter in, the shredded Parmesan cheese, as well as some sour cream. To get it started, we do have some half and half, which you can mix in there as well. I do know some people that use water, some people use regular milk. It is a preference just as far as taste goes. Half and half does give a little bit of a richer taste, so to speak. So we are going to go ahead and add that in there. Alright, so we're going ahead and get our broccoli started. Put my broccoli in first. Of course, it's not hot yet, but I put olive oil on top. Not much, just enough for you to be able to start hearing it hiss the way that it is now. And just like the mashed potatoes, nothing too crazy, just some salt and pepper.
Guys, so we're gonna go ahead and pop in to taste the dish. Which one is mine?
The American table one, right?
Okay, so we got our blackened salmon, we got some mashed potatoes, and we got some broccoli. So, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Let's try it first.
Let's take a spoonful of everything.
Broccoli still got a crunch, which you need. A little char to it, not bad. Mashed potato and broccoli.
Salmon is great. That is great. Wash it down with some wine, you guys. And that is what you call dinner. That's great. Dude's down here looking because he thought he was going to get some, but it ain't happening. Okay? Oh. Okay. It's great.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Good.
All right, you guys. We are gonna go ahead and close out for today's video. It is amazing, super good. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. You guys already know the drill. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to comment down below what other dishes you would love to see us hop in the kitchen and cook. If you've made it to this point and you enjoyed today's video, of course, if you're not already a part of the gang, you need to go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss another episode of Cooking with the Springers. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.